Hi, welcome to Towles Intermediate School. My name is Jennifer Witzegruder. I'm the principal here, and Towles houses two unique magnet programs. We have the Montessori Elementary and Towles New Tech Middle School. Towles is very unique in that we have 1st through 8th graders all here in the same building, which is different from many of the other schools in the district. Also, we have two magnet programs. So our Montessori Elementary program is focused on Montessori philosophy. Our classrooms are multi-age, which is very unique. So we have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders housed together in the same classrooms and 4th and 5th graders in the same classrooms. So having a public Montessori school in Fort Wayne is just incredible. Often Montessori schools are thought of as being these small private schools that are, that cost a lot of money. And Fort Wayne is providing that for students at the same cost of any public education. Bunch started as the very first public Montessori school that was acknowledged by the American Montessori Society, so they were the first ones to get their certification or their accreditation, and that's where the school grew from. So we're not just providing a Montessori-like environment, we are providing a Montessori environment that AMS is recognized.
Hi, welcome to Towles Intermediate School. My name is Derek Leininger. I'm the Middle School New Tech Director here at Towles New Tech. Yeah, so New Tech Network is a network of schools that's nationwide. We have middle school and high school here in Fort Wayne that are part of this network. It's kind of hard to define, but I'll try to give some of the basic components of it. So it's project-based learning. So when we say that, we're talking about in a more traditional learning setting, you might have lectures and quizzes and then a final unit test to kind of define your learning for that unit of study. And while that's certainly fine, our approach is a little different. We would take a problem or a driving question and we would create a project out of it. So instead of a unit, we're going to call it a project. And then throughout the project, teachers are going to facilitate some of your things you're going to need to know throughout the project, but it becomes a lot more student-driven than a more traditional classroom. And you're going to have some sort of culminating event or product that's going to demonstrate your learning beyond just the test. We do tests and we do writing assignments and such as well, but we're going to present to an audience and we're going to try to make it authentic. So we'll present to a community partner who might be an expert in the field, and the students are creating their own version of how to solve this problem. And so while we use the Indiana state standards, we use all of the curriculum resources from the district, we change a little bit into how we move through a unit of study and what it looks like at the end to say, I've mastered this skill.
We offer Spell Bowl, Math Bowl for some of our younger students. We also, for the middle school program, we have the Academic Super Bowl team that competes. We have in the past participated in Construction and participated and done very well in those competitions. We offer boys and girls basketball, boys and girls track, cross country. We have a football team, small but growing. Soccer teams for both boys and girls. So really the typical sports that you would see in any middle school program, with the addition of we offer different clubs after school. So we have chess club, Lego club, sometimes an arts club, a garden club. It just kind of depends on what student desires might be to pursue and also what interest our staff has that they're willing to share with students after school. Towles is just, it feels like home for me. Again, I've experienced it through the lens of a parent, a teacher, and an administrator, so it feels like home. And I think that that's what almost any parent, student, or teacher here would say. It is a part of who we are, and that we're really focused on the student and the child and helping them to develop into their best that they can be.
Think about the world of work our kids are going to go into. They have to be able to think critically. They have to be able to communicate well. They have to be able to collaborate with others. I mean, there's not going to be very many jobs that exist that don't require some of those skills. So we're trying to think, as is age appropriate for a 12, 13, 14-year-old, what does it look like to grow in those skills so that when they get to high school and then beyond, that they don't have to be learning as adults, they'll continue to grow as adults. We've been working on those skills for years.